President Moon Jae-in has concluded his first official meeting with the nation's biggest business leaders. Day 2 of the president's beer talks were attended by chiefs and executives of Samsung, SK, Lotte GS, Hyundai Heavy Industries, Korean Air, airlines unit of Hanjin and KT. Our chief Blue House correspondent Moon Connyoung reports.
Beer cocktail, finger food, and pep talk. It's round 2 of what may become South Korean President Moon Jae-in's signature beer night with the nation's corporate tycoons.
We have our eyes set on 2 Olympic medals this time around.
Following Thursday's summer outing, President Moon hosted the remaining 7 of the nation's 15 biggest conglomerates for an evening of cocktails on Friday.
오늘은 날씨가 좀 좋지 않아서 이렇게 공간에 주셨습니다. 좀 아쉽긴 합니다만 청와대 행사가 좀 딱딱해지기가 쉬워서 조금 이제 편하시라고 이렇게 맥주도 좀 준비를 했는데 어제는 호프 맥주였는데 오늘은 맥주 칵테일이라고 합니다.
This departure from previous meet and greets where corporate bosses in dark suits and ties typically sat and listened to presidents speak helped free up conversations.
Those who work at shipyards have been facing the worst crisis in the last 3 to 4 years.
우리 조선산업 힘내라고 박수 한번
Against the casual backdrop, the South Korean leader, for the second day, sought to elicit the business's support for his economic agenda of job creation and productive partnership between large conglomerates and small and mid-sized companies.
We believe investing in social enterprises to nurture startups that contribute to creating more quality jobs could be another solution to the unemployment problem.
President Moon Jae-in defined the government-corporate relationship as companionship. He said enterprises contribute to the national economy through their business activities, while the government supports them with economic policies.
Although the mood did appear a bit heavier than the night before, as some of the business groups represented are currently undergoing trial on bribery charges related to the impeached former President Park Geun-hye, the general consensus is that the 2-day event was a success. What's for sure at the end of this 2-day beer talks at the Blue House is that President Moon Jae-in has successfully presented himself as an approachable leader to these nation's corporate tycoons. You can chat all day, but what's key now is whether these 2 evenings will translate to actual policy strategies, a healthy relationship between the government and the corporate realm. Reporting from the presidential Blue House, Moon Connyoung, Arirang News.